All right guys, it's about dead low tide right now. So there's a lot of kelp standing up. The tide has receded down. So the kelp that's grown up long, it's out of the water. So we have a lot of kelp mats here. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the weedless bait because I wanna try to elicit that reaction strike on the top over these kelp mats. I haven't seen any much current yet. The kelp stalks, they're not at 12 o'clock, they're probably at 11. So there's a little bit of current going into shore. So we're kind of on this kelp edge. And here you can see, like the kelp, you can see it here, the kelp is laid down. See how this is current. It starts here and the kelp's moving that direction. So there's a good downhill current here. That's what they would call it, downhill, or towards the beach. And once we figure out one or two options, we'll narrow it down and hammer into it. Let's try it. There we go, guys. I saw a little boil right there. Just threw in, got this weedless bass. Ha, little guy, but that was sick. So I saw a little bait come up and, bass come up and slash on some bait. There's some micro bait on the edge of the kelp here. I reeled in real quick, threw this one right, threw the bait right on top of it, and got a little weedless fish. Small guy, but it's cool to get that morning weedless bite. There we go, guys. Another one on the weedless. Let's get him out of that kelp. Oh, he's stuck in it. Oh. Ah, he's on the kelp. Little guy. Ah, shoot. It just came off. But he was stuck, the hook was stuck on the kelp. I broke the kelp and the fish fell off. He was a small guy. But again, I'm just working the edge, the kelp edge here. There's a lot of current on the edge. And that leading edge is like the first place the fish is gonna be looking up to see bait to ambush. Still with that weedless bite, pretty fun. I don't really fish it that often, but it's pretty effective when the kelp looks like this. Just gonna continue to fish the edge here until I see something, pop off a little bit more where I need to fish the swim bait or the surface iron or, the rip bait, something different. But right now, we're gonna stick with this weedless bait and just fish it right next to the kelp edges. It's just a simple brown bait fish color. Nothing too flashy. It's just throwing off a nice silhouette. There we go, guys. Got one on the swim bait, 2 ounce. Winding it fast with these kelp canopies. It's not a giant. It's got 4 fish with him. All right, little guy to start it up here. 2 ounce underspin. He swings and he misses. It's a cool little stretch right here. He tagged it good. Always in the stuff. I'm gonna stay with him, keep the pressure on him. There he is, there he is. There he is, he wants to come free. There he goes. There he goes. Yeah. There we go. Got a little nicer fish here. Nice Calico Bass. Ate the 2-ounce underspin, fast wind over the kelp canopies. And look at that tail. Yeah, this is a nice one. Nice chunk. Good legal fish. Nice to let those ones go. It's a nice sized fish. So we've kind of blown into this area and I want to blow out of it. So we're gonna reset, get back up into that one spot and redrift. Cuda. I got the barracuda. No bueno. Keep him on the side of the boat here and release him and release him. Keep that slime off the deck. Oh, good one. I gotta try to get him out. Oh, hopefully he's on there still. There he is. He's not that good, but he's right here. I gotta go get him by hand. Yeah, not a giant, but got him to bite it. Let him go. Right here in this kelp stuff, man. It's starting to bite a little bit. All right, guys, that's fishing Calico Bass inshore, local San Diego, for about 3 hours. So we got most of our fish on the swim bait, and that was the WARBAITS 2-ounce with the underspin and a 5-inch swim bait. So brown and red colored with the gold blade, and we were able to trigger a couple of those Calico Bass. We also got a couple fish on that weedless application this morning, which was cool. Haven't got one of those in a while. And we also got a few on the surface iron, and we got that one barracuda. Didn't see much Calico Bass action where I was. It didn't see much current, the type of current that I was looking for specifically. This was more wind-driven current today, and I just couldn't find that water movement that I was looking for. But still a fun day. It was fun to get out and catch a few. And I mean, I still have most of the day to go here to do my other activities. What I'm doing is I'm not beating a dead horse, so I'm just gonna bounce out of there and I'll come back a different day. Good to get out and catch a few. Guys, thanks for all the support for the channel and for WARBAITS. I really appreciate it. Those orders are coming in through the online store, which is awesome because I get to see exactly who's ordering. It comes in through the email. We get the email, we check it, we get your orders out, and we make it more personal that way. If you guys have any questions or comments about the rigs or the type of fishing I'm doing, the boat, the camera system, go ahead and holler at me in the comments section below, or hit me up on Instagram at WARBAITS, shoot me a DM. I'll make sure to answer those questions. Thanks for all the support for the channel and for WARBAITS. I really appreciate it. All right, guys, get out there, go fishing, hook that giant. Dude, who brought the banana on the boat? Who was it?